the weight's not moving. So what do? You try and push like this, which creates the bar on an angle.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日は左右差のある筋肉、その他の筋肉を修正するためのトレーニング、見ていきましょう。左右差ありますか？そもそも人間の体は左右対称になるようにはできていません。心臓もど真ん中にはついてないですよね。だからこそ左右対称に近いほど美しく見えるのかもしれません。今回は大胸筋を例にとって左右対称を直す方法をジョセフさんが教えてくれています。どんな方法なのでしょうか？早速見ていきましょう。どうぞ。
What's up guys? Joseph Rackets here from josephracketsfitness.com. Today in this video, I'm going to show you what causes muscle imbalances and how to correct the muscle imbalances. Now, probably the most common muscle imbalance that I see on people is an uneven chest or uneven pectoral muscles. And that's probably the most common question I get in regards to muscle imbalances as well. I get so many DMs or private messages saying, Joseph, I've got an uneven chest, what causes this, how do I fix it? So I thought I'll do a video for you guys so you all understand. So what causes an uneven chest? It is caused by uneven form. Now, if you look at me how I do a bench press, if you want to stand in front of me, if I do a bench press like this, where shoulders are the same height and elbows are the same height, equal stress is going to be on both pectoral muscles. But now, if the bar is on an angle like this, one elbow is lower than the other elbow, what ends up happening? This shoulder is under more stress, where this pectoral is under more stress. So because one elbow is dropped, which is so common when people do bench press, the bar's never straight, it's always on a slight angle. Even the slightest angle has elbows coming back at different positions. The arm where your elbow is slightly lower, more pectoral activation will be happening. More muscle fibers on that chest will be ripped. Where the elbow's higher, there'll be less muscle activation and muscle fibers being ripped on that pectoral muscle. So over time, over months, over years, it'll create a muscle imbalance. So how do you fix this? My first advice is to make sure you get a spotter, someone on the bench press, to stand over you and watch the bar. Make sure that bar is coming down perfectly straight. Make sure elbows are identical and make sure shoulders are identical as well. Believe it or not, I've spotted so many people in my life, and always, without them even knowing, without them knowing at all, the bar is always on a slight angle. And that results in uneven chest. Now, if you have an uneven chest muscle, I presume it is, say if you're right-handed, I can almost guarantee your left pectoral muscle is the dominant one. If you're left-handed, I can almost guarantee your right pectoral is the dominant one. That is because your dominant hand always wants to rise up. The weight's not moving, so what do? You try and push like this, which creates the bar on an angle. The dominant hand takes over. The weaker hand, the more pectoral activation happens. And that over time is what creates that muscle imbalance. So first thing, make sure you fix your form. Get someone to spot you, get someone to fix the form. Second way to counter that and to make the lagging pectoral muscle catch up would be to do additional volume on that pec. So do your normal chest workout as it is. Once the workout's done, I would advise doing an extra 3 to 4 sets on your lagging muscle. All you need to do is a single arm dumbbell press. So lie down with one dumbbell in your hand on the bench or on the flat ground and just do single arm dumbbell press on your lagging pectoral muscle. This will create more stimulus, more muscle fibers ripped, therefore lead to more muscle growth. So eventually over time, it'll even out. You can also do single arm pec deck flies. For example, on the pec deck machine where you got both pecs, you can just do one arm and do it on your lagging pectoral muscle. Again, until it catches up and both pecs are even. But that is the reason and what causes uneven pecs, and that is my advice on what I would recommend you to do to fix that. Anyway guys, if you've got an uneven pectoral muscle or another imbalance, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you found this video helpful or useful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか？肩、肘の位置を同じ高さにする。誰かに動作を見て修正してもらう。弱い方のみ追加のセットを行う。とのことでした。特に利き腕側の大胸筋が弱くなりやすいとのことでした。僕も右利きなので右側の大胸筋の方が小さいです。また、より細かく言うと、見た目として肩と肘の高さが同じだったとしても、実際の大腰筋の硬さが左右で違う場合もあります。ベンチなら大胸筋、小胸筋、二頭筋、そして首周りの筋肉まで影響してきます。片方だけ硬ければ、あまり下ろしていないのに先にストレッチされてしまって、より硬い方が使われてしまったり、大腰筋が伸びることを阻害されてしまったりします。それを知るためには、こちら、姿勢改善の再生リストのストレッチたちを行うことで左右差を見つけることができます。こちらも合わせて見てみてください。みんなはどのように左右差修正していますか？コメント欄で教えてください。僕はより弱い方を使えるように、より丁寧に動かすようにしています。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be